Hi guys, it's your girl Tenzi. Welcome to my channel, and this is part 2 of my time at the Rios Hotel. I still have a lot more to show you guys about this hotel and my overall experience. Don't forget to watch part 1 of the Rios vlog if you haven't seen it yet. It's my second night and I'm heading to the only gift shop that they have. It's called Boardwalk. So let's go inside and check it out. As you can see, they have a lot of Jamaican bread items and souvenirs. I like these. Which one do you like more? This one or this one? This one or this one? Okay, I'm going to choose. I think I like this one more. I like this one more because it has the red that brightens it up. And what I like about it is that they price everything in US dollars so that you don't have to do any conversions. I would say everything in the store is fairly priced, knowing that it's a store in a resort. And guys, after shopping, I went to dinner at another one of the restaurants here called the Culinarium. This one is Rios' fine dining gourmet restaurant. And it was so packed, I had to wait roughly 20 minutes before I was seated. They offer a 3-course meal that they serve to you. And I'll put their menu up on the screen for you guys to see. I believe they do change their menu periodically, which is why they have a digital menu where you can scan the QR code. But I ordered the potato casserole with shrimp for my appetizer, the grouper filet in coconut sauce for the main dish, and I love chocolate. So you know I had to get the brownie and ice cream for dessert. And it was so good. Everything was so good there. After eating, I went to check out the main event for the night. At Rios, every night they have a different theme, and tonight was Glow Night. But first I decided to grab a quick drink at the bar. And if you come here, you have got to try their rum punch. It's so delicious. Glow Night was fun, and I feel like it was more themed for kids. I believe the first night I came here, they had an all-white party on the beach, and that was my favorite night, because it was a mixture of dancehall, hip-hop, R&B music, and many others. And the MC kept the crowd lit. Alright guys, it's day 3. And today I went to the beach and just enjoyed myself. It's been a while since I went to the beach, so it feels so good. The water is clean and crystal clear. And also guys, Rios has a water sports center where you can go kayaking, pedal boating, and sailboating. These activities are all inclusive. You don't have to pay anything. You just have to reserve your spot, and your time is limited to 30 minutes. I wanted to rent the pedal boat so badly, but sadly the water was too rough to do these activities. But I loved the atmosphere. The lifeguards there, they were very friendly, and I had a great time. After my beach day, it was time for dinner, and I went to another of Rios' restaurant called Mandalay. And this one was an Asian themed buffet style restaurant. Again, I'll pop the menu up on the screen, and this does not cover everything that they have. Tonight was lobster night, so I had to fill up on the lobster. This restaurant was so good, but I still prefer the others that I've been to over this one. After I finished eating, I saw that there was a breakout dance going on right outside the restaurant. The young dancers were so talented. I think they had other activities going on, but I was tired and I had to get up early to check out the following day. So I ended up going to bed. But guys, now it's time for my review and overall thoughts on the Rio Hotel. First, I think this resort is amazing. The food is delicious and I liked how they had Jamaican cuisine along with others. I'll say I went to the main buffet, which is called St. Anne, the most, just because they had the most varieties and it's the only restaurant that's open for breakfast, lunch and dinner. The staff was also amazing. All of the restaurants were good. The resort was clean, my room was clean. However, guys, there were a few negatives that I have to mention about this hotel. The first is that when I first arrived at the front gate, the security asked me for the names of all the guests and searched through a large notebook to find our names before opening the gate to let us in. I felt this process was a little bit outdated since it took some time for them to let us in. I think they could have made it digital where guests could have scanned their phones to open the gate. That would save a lot of time. There was an ample amount of parking spaces. However, the parking lot that is closest to the resort fills up fast, and the other parking lots are about a quarter mile from the front desk. Luckily, I got a spot at the closest parking lot. But if I didn't, I would have to walk a long distance in order to check in. So keep that in mind if you plan on parking your car there. Another downside is that it took me over an hour to check in. The check-in line was long and the front desk staff was a little slow in checking people in. This is because the front desk uses a lot of paper instead of doing everything digitally. After waiting over an hour and I got my keys, I was told that my room was still not ready and I would have to wait for housekeeping to prepare my room. This took an extra hour. All in all, it took about 2.5 hours before I entered my room, which to me is way too long for a 5-star resort. Overall, I enjoyed my time here and I definitely come back again. So if you guys are thinking of coming to Ocho Rios, I'd recommend that. They also have locations in Negril and Montego Bay if you wanted to check those out as well. But I want to thank you guys for watching and remember to like, comment and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye!